has the powers to summon witnesses, to give verdicts, and this has been done. It's just waiting for the verdict from the committee to know who is capable of the actions which led farmers to suffer. By launching the minister, or by just impeaching the Minister of Agriculture, does not designate the committee, nor does not allow the committee to conclude its investigation as it's supposed. It's the time that this honorable house should consider that the rule of sub judice is applicable in this house as it applies in no other case laws. Because if you look at what we are going to decide today, it's going to impact on the committee's decision. If it's that we are going to impeach the minister, that one square is going to influence the decision of the committee, and the way is going to be decided by the committee, because the main house, members of the committee are part and parcel of this house. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, if you look at what has been given to this house by the mover of the motion, it's just on general issues. It's on generalities. There is no provision which specifically has been pinned against the minister. General issues have been raised, but one question is very clear, and it has come out from every contributor in this motion, that the minister is not the procurement officer. The minister has nothing to do with distribution of the fertilizer. The minister has nothing to do with manufacture of the fertilizer. The minister is just there for the policy issues. And there is no law which says anywhere that the minister should carry what we call vicarious liability of the actions of his officers. So each person must carry his own cross. I hereby say that when the matter came before this house and they referred to the departmental committee, by the matter coming before this house, first it is owned by this house.
Order, honorable members, order. Order.
A speaker requires some protection. There is a lot of noise in the house.
Order.
And it is meant so that they cannot be heard. It's only going to the hands and I'm not being heard because of a lot of noise.
Order, members.
Consultation shouldn't be on the volume.
Order, member for Thika Town. Order. Order, members. Can we hear the member on the floor?
Mr. Speaker, sir, what I'm saying is that when the matter came, the matter of agriculture and the fertilizer and distribution, and the way of the fake fertilizer came before this house, the matter was seized by this house to be part and parcel of the proceedings of this house. And the matter was referred to the departmental committee for purposes of investigating and bringing a report to this house. The committee has not been given that chance because it has not concluded its investigation. Now assume we go ahead and impeach the minister, and at the end of the day, the verdict of the committee come up with a different version altogether. Then all will be in vanity, because the decision which this house, full house as it is today, would have taken will not be able to be reversed. In essence, the rule of prejudice, the rule of where we say that a matter which is being handled by a competent committee which has powers and which is a quasi-judicial, which has quasi-judicial powers, is being brought before this house, yet the committee insists of the same and it has the same powers. For it is a creature of this house, and about the decision it makes, it is going to bind this house. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, in the nutshell, is that the provisions which are being quoted by the mover of the motion does not pin the minister per se. The provisions are just in general terms just to make sure that it moves and it wipes the members' sympathy. Yes, we sympathize with the farmers who are affected, but who is capable of the issue? Who is involved in manufacturing the same fertilizer, distributing and making sure that it is procured to the extent that it's going now to mess the farmers? Is that the minister? The minister has nothing to do with that one. This is just policy articulations, of which cannot be what we know very well that it's supposed to be even an executive responsibility, general responsibility. And as for that, I pray that the powers of this house are similar to those of the court, and if the powers of the court can talk of the rule of